solo, but we'll wait for people to show up. Hey, we have one person in. Who is that? I don't know. I can't see chat right now. Let me go pull that up on my computer. Thank you, one person, for showing up. You haven't said anything in chat. That might be part of it. Well, I'm just waiting right now for my corals to come in. Hi. What's up, Dr. Welsh from Magic? Yeah, so Fish of Hex sent me some corals. He was very nice. I messed up logging in because I have 15% off due to his Patreon thing. So he's sending me 2 extras. Waiting for those to come in. It's snowing outside in Colorado here, which I can show you, Welsh. So that's a fun time. So I'm just up early to try to make sure corals do okay. I will be mounting this here once I start dipping, but until then, I'm still setting up all my dip stuff. So for everyone that doesn't know, heaters, buckets, thermometers, a lot of buckets. I have so many buckets. And then this is a dip rack I made myself. You put them in there, and then it has little feet, so it keeps the plugs off the bottom. And this is my specific dipping toothbrush. I have a tank-specific toothbrush as well, but don't want to mix those up. I think the other person is just my computer over there, so I can read chat if it comes up. Well, I have the FedEx thing open for tracking, so I'm just waiting for that to say your package is here. And I have a heater that doesn't like heating up the water very quickly. Or this thermometer's busted. One of the two. Thinking it's the latter. Because this feels pretty warm. Yeah. Yeah, this water. I think this thermometer's busted. These cheap little $2 thermometers are utter crap. Am I not allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't know. So got just Dr. Welsh from Magic showing up. It's kind of depressing. I mean, I know you're in Europe, so it's actually like a live time over there. I'm not normally up for another 2.5 hours or something. God, this thing is useless. Might as well just go by feel. Yeah, those feel about the same. Cool. I've been here and done this, waiting for delivery of corals on a live stream. Yeah. I mean, my other option was like, because they may come as late as 10 o'clock or 10:30, and I gotta head out at 11, so I wanted to, if there's any questions or anything, answer stuff like that. Because if they actually end up coming at 10:30, which is like the latest delivery schedule, I'm gonna have to probably cut the stream and just dip them as fast as I can, get them in there. We'll see though. We'll see. Yo, what's up, dude? I just missed your chat. Oh, what's up, Bubba? We got 4 people watching now. This is exciting. This is one more than last night when I was just testing out my live stream for like 30 seconds. If you guys have any questions, you know where to put them. And you know that everyone in the chat will answer them faster than I will, but I'll answer them anyway. Fish of Hex is basically his entire collection of Acropora that he's selling online right now, as well as some Montes and one Duncan, dark green, it's this like dark color Duncan that looks really cool. I have a neon green one that I just replugged in here. Yeah, I know my lights are off. They'll kick. Hey, okay, that took way longer than it should have. Sorry, I think everyone left. Well, that's fine. Oh. I know 0 people aren't watching because I'm watching on my computer right now. So Welsh, if you're still there, just drop a chat. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's weird. It says there's 0 people watching, but clearly not, so I'll show you which corals I'm getting real quick, because there's nothing better to do. So we got Fire digitata, Montipora spongedata, Lovella acropora, Wayne's Reef, Purple Staghorn, Green Staghorn, Blueberry Blizzard, Fish of Hex, 2000 League, Loki, Pomade Bird's Nest, and this was the dark green Duncan, but I bought the last one, so they don't have the picture anymore. So that's what we're working with today. Oh, and then I was going to show you guys this frag rack I made, kind of last minute. So I had this black piece silicone to this piece, and it had these small holes on it. But then I just opened them up with a 1/2-inch drill bit, and it extra magnets on my cleaner, and open up the holes a bit more, and now I have a massive frag rack. Awesome. One of my buddies is coming over to help me with this stuff. He's thinking about getting a tank, but not till after college, which is probably the smart choice. Or at least not till he gets a job, which is the even smarter choice, because this is an expensive hobby, as we all know. Corals are still not here. Makes me sad. I'm a little nervous because it's so cold outside today. Like, yesterday it was nice in like 50s, 60s, and now it's frozen. It's Fahrenheit, by the way. One more person. Who we got? I haven't said anything either. Okay. Yeah, so I've got my mixing bucket, and I have it under mixed salinity wise right now for dipping corals, because Coral RX has some salt in it. And oh, what's up, Michael? Michael's coming over later to help with stuff. Yeah, they're not here yet, Michael, so it may be a minute. So I have my salinity right now at 30, 32 and a half, 33. Just because Core RX has some salt in it, and Bear probably does as well. So just keeping it on the low side. It's better to go down in salinity than up in a general rule. So, also corals, I personally don't acclimate my corals because we dip them, which is basically just poisoning the living heck out of them. So they're strong enough to survive that. They're strong enough to survive a small fluctuation in salinity or pH. Ooh, I know there's only like 3 of us here, but what time is it? 9:06. Let's see what we got. What do we have to do still? Could set up my dipping station. Might as well, right? Oh, I need to get my scissors out. That sounds a good one. Oh, another person. What's up? What's up, new person? I'm gonna mount you guys up here. Let's try to not hit the power button again. It's a fun time. Oh, that's what's up. That's not the right orientation. Shoot. Well, we're going to plan B then. Going to plan B. That was plan A. That was poorly tested last night. Who's the newest person? Say hi. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys. Right there, which is out of the way for me, but in the way enough you guys can see what's going on. Oh, jeez, this tripod is a pain. There we go. I just gotta lock everything. There's so many buttons, knobs, and oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Oh, one of you guys left. I don't know which one. Now the important things, gloves. Always wear gloves when dipping coral. Not only for palytoxins that come out of zoanthids and polythoas, but especially for, Bear, insect killer is made to kill things. That's his job, so we're going to make sure we're not one of those things that kills, especially with, like, open wounds on your hand. That's not a good idea. glove out. So we got our different dipping containers. This one's gonna be my Coral RX container. Oh no, that's my rinse one. This one's... Shoot, which one was I gonna do with which? It's okay, I still got time. Coral's not here yet. If I go like running out of the room or something, it means I see that my corals are here, so there's gonna be that. Yeah, so one thing is that is too small for that, which means this has to be our individual rinse. Let's have that as our overall rinse, which means Coral, which means Bear. Coral RX goes there. Okay, so Coral RX, Bear, General Dip, individual rinse, or general rinse, individual rinse, and then they'll go on the frag rack in the tank. Frag rack in the tank, which you can't see because total internal friction. Let's see here. How is this going to be the easiest to do? Oh, I'm just pouring one into another, guys. It's not that interesting unless I spill, in which case I don't want that to be on video, so. Well, if you got any questions, put them in the chat. Yeah, I've done a lot of fragging of zoas without protection too, Dr. Welsh. I've heard some bad stories of, I know it's not like hella deadly or anything, but it's hella not fun. I mean, I'm not wearing glasses right now, but I'm also not working with zoas, so. I know people, hell, I know people who go in the wood shop every day without eye protection or ear protection come out okay. And I know people that go in with both and somehow still manage to get injured, so I definitely get where you're coming from on that. Oh, that's a little past the line. I have a little half-gallon line on this container. And so for what I use is 5.4 ounces of Bear for every half-gallon of water, which is exactly what Reef Builders recommends. Just with some conversion factors on there, because I think he says 400 milliliters for 2.5 gallons, but I'm never dipping in a 2.5 gallon tub, so that's not going to be enough. It can't be here. Shoot. Dang it. Yeah, I wear protection just in case. It's never a bad idea. One of my buddies got shot in the eye the other day with a Nerf gun, and that was not fun. That was just a Nerf gun. If I remember correctly, Fish of Hex sends 5 milliliters of Coral RX, which is half a gallon. No, it's a quarter of a gallon, isn't it? Nah, that won't be enough water. That's okay. Bear is my primary coral dip. The Coral RX is kind of just secondary, and I don't like it just sitting around collecting dust, which it will do if I don't use it. Okay, just Mr. Shaky Hands over here. Oh, you guys still awesome. It's 3 thumbs up, that's good. We got 4 people watching now. The numbers don't quite work out. Oh, ha! I know what that is. That's my own like I haven't put. There we go, now the numbers match up. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so this is going right in there. It's super murky, which is another reason why I love having a dip rack, is all the Coral RX is clear and you can easily just, you know, pick out each individual coral. You kind of got to go fishing. Thanks, Doctor. So here's my anti-fishing rack. It's also nice because for all these bucket heights, I won't actually have to get my hands wet. Which means although I will be switching out gloves, I won't really have to be until I put my hands in the tank. And I'm definitely switching out gloves right beforehand, rinsing my hands off, you know, all the good stuff. It's not much to do now, but wait, I guess. Oh, I could put a heater in. No, that's not a bad idea. Always good to have an extra few heaters lying around, you know. That's not going to be easy. I'll just plug it into my stand. Whew. I am tired. Wow. Okay. Gotta wake up. There's not much else to do down here. We can go upstairs and just wait outside for the corals if you guys want. Do-do-do. Time to go outside. Do-do-do-do-do. So I can actually see the chat on here if I'm paying attention, but I had my computer pulled up because I'm normally turning around. Nice and chilly out here. Got all that snow. Just gotta get my shoe fully on. Oh, okay. 30-minute stream so far. Solid. Haven't gotten my coral yet. Solid. orientation locked, also solid. Yeah, 10C, that was like yesterday. Colorado is, you can go throw a dart at a weather map and that's what we're getting. It's so random. Especially right in the foothills where we are. I mean, you normally would be able to see a mountain right there, but it's so foggy. So, is that the delivery truck? No, it's just a big truck. Back up and show you guys the front of the house. ATO. That might be backwards for you guys. It might say Omega Tau Alpha for you guys, but it's the other way. Yeah, I mean let's see. Yeah, you really can't even see it. There's like the starting of the mountain, but that's about it. Well, Welsh, because you're the only one typing in chat besides Michael, who is coming over here personally. Do you mind if I just stop the stream now? I'll get it live when the corals come, but I got other stuff I'm probably going to try to do. I was hoping there'd be more people here with like questions and stuff, but it does not seem to be the case. Oh, I can flip my camera around. Oh. That's cool. Oh, what's up, Bubba? Yeah, I'll just end this right now because I'm gonna go inside, get some food before classes, because I don't know how late these things are gonna be delivered. I was hoping they'd be at 9. I've had them come exactly at 9 before. I don't think that's today. Some will be in work, but yeah. Yeah, that's where everyone is. Also, people don't turn on notifications for small channels like me, so that's okay. Thank you guys for doing so, and I will see you guys in a few.